What's going on with all my money motivated stars? Now today's the day, you know what I mean? The eclipse going on right now, so I want to give y'all my thoughts on it, even though I talked about it already. But I done had a lot of different information hit me in the past week since I talked about it. Because a lot of people were saying that they wanted to stay in the house, they wasn't gonna come outside the house. A lot of y'all probably in the house now, you know what I mean? Because when it comes down to information and events like this, a lot of people get caught into the fear-mongering side of what's going on. We tend to look at, well, I'm gonna say we, because I'm gonna say most people tend to look at the negative side of what's going on, because everybody seems to deem like we just living in a negative world. So whenever they hear something negative about what's going on the planet, whether it be government enforced or something, a natural occurrence, people get spreading information about, well, people gonna be acting crazy on this day, stay in the house, you know what I'm saying, such and such. But a lot of us, if we tend to subscribe to their way of thinking, because people gotta remember, this matrix is being powered by the humans, us, you know what I mean, just off our thoughts alone. So when it comes to us thinking in a negative way, if 90% of the world is thinking that this solar eclipse is going to be negative energy hitting the planet, that's 9 times out of 10 what it's going to be, because we have the power to change a lot through our mind, even though people may not believe that. That's why I used to do the mass meditations on my live, and people used to be in my live and say they actually felt it, you know what I mean? I used to feel it. People don't understand how powerful we is. So when it comes down to it, yeah, these people are showing this on the news or whatnot, but they already know, and they know certain things to push out there when it comes to certain types of vibrations. So when it comes down to it, I just feel like everybody should be on a positive frequency, and the energy, to me, how it just feels like new beginnings to me, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm gonna reside in. I'm gonna reside in positive energy. Like, this is a changing and a heightening in vibration when it comes to the energy of the planet, you know what I mean? I don't want to say it's gonna be low vibration energy, because a lot of that we already see, you know what I'm saying, already. So why would we project more of that when it comes down to energy hitting the planet? Because I don't feel like anything that really hits this planet energetic wise, I don't feel like it's bad, because it just doesn't make any sense to me for something to happen over the planet and it be negative. I feel like anything that's naturally a natural occurrence is going to be something positive. It's going to be an upgrade, you know what I mean? Just like something happening in your body. If you eating and thinking positively, I feel like anything that happens to your body is going to be an upgrade, you know what I mean? I feel like if you're in a low vibration and you are negative thoughts, you know, you putting anything in your body, you're gonna kind of think that way, that everything is gonna be low vibrational. Oh, this eclipse is gonna be bad, you know what I mean? Let me stay in the house. I'm seeing all this fear, which way you probably not calling it fear mongering in your head, but I'm seeing all this information about the solar eclipse, and it's all negative. It's not so good. It's not in my favor. So let me just stay away from this. You know, you can bring that energy into your home or into your vessel, you know. So I stay positive about it, because I don't feel any negative energy. And this is Memphis. It be certain days where I do feel negative energy, but I don't feel any negative energy when it comes to today. You know what I mean? So people just got to stay level-headed. You know what I mean? Stay above the average way of thinking, because the average way of thinking will have you on an emotional roller coaster that you don't want to be on. Especially watching the news. Like, the news will put it out there and let you see it on the news, because they already know how people's mindsets are. So they'll let you know what's going on, but they know how we project the consciousness of this planet. So if they know we thinking negative about a lot of stuff, they know that the energy can be negative. It can turn negative. Anything positive can be turned negative with a negative mindset. You know what I mean? Just like I might tell somebody, you look better with the shoes you had on yesterday. You know what I mean? That's not necessarily a negative thing, but if that person is thinking negative, they like, damn, he's saying I look ugly in these shoes. You know what I mean? So it's all about how you project other people's thoughts, or you know what I mean, energy. Period. You know what I mean? Because thoughts are energy. So it's however you project energy. So if you project positive energy in a negative way, it's gonna be negative. You project negative energy in a positive way, you transmuting that energy to your benefit, not, you know what I mean, whatever's being thrown your way. So when it comes down to that, that's all I gotta say on that, man. Y'all make sure y'all give it a like if y'all like the content. Y'all be blessed. Don't walk in that smoke.